Make it so. You'll join us next Saturday for the karting challenge. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007.
Some people believe there's no such thing as a coincidence.
It's very difficult to believe.
So our plan for you to hear this is working perfectly.
The Alan Cox Show.
On 100.7 WMMS.
And
build on those common beliefs.
I'll tell you what. And if you listen to the show on iHeartRadio, by the way, from outside of Ohio, let me know where you do that. April is a new bureau chief in Moore Park, California. It's out in Ventura County. Jared and Kelly listen in Greensburg, PA. That's about an hour southeast of Pittsburgh. Doug's in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Bushman is out in Denver. Michael's in Colorado Springs. Mark listens down in Key West. Mike's in Kirkland, Washington. Jenny is in Craig, Colorado. And Quayon and Matt are out in San Francisco. So thanks one and all. The Cavs game pushed up an hour tonight. Keep that in mind. It starts at 6 o'clock. So we are out of here 5:30 today. Early show to get the pregame going. And then 6 o'clock, Heat against the Cavs at the Romo Fijo. Romo Fijo. And then I'm downtown tonight for the Cox Out pregame. Of course, the Steelers are in town to play the Browns tonight, so do the Cox Out pregames before all the home games. Starts at 6 o'clock tonight. I will leave here and head straight downtown. So come join me and get registered for that Indian motorcycle that we're giving away. That's hanging right there in the window. It's at the Ivy, right downtown, 1212 West 6th Street. So that's 6 o'clock tonight. Browns, Steelers at First Energy. By the way, I guess I should get into the Week 11 picks.
Yeah, I was just going to ask.
Yeah, from Terry, who is our game-picking goat. You know, they have the octopus who picks the World Cup games. That's easy to do. That thing's got 8 arms. 8 arms to hold you. Terry the goat only has her mouth. Al is our bureau chief out in Carlton, PA, and he's got a working farm out there. And so Terry is the goat who picks these games. He puts rocks with NFL logos on them in her feed box, and then whatever falls, logo side up, those are her picks. And he sends them every Thursday, and then I go down the list for you. She did pick tonight's game. Sometimes she doesn't pick Thursday night. Sometimes she doesn't pick Monday Night Football. But this week she gave us 11 picks.
Oh, that's the most I think she's ever given us.
She usually gives us 9 or 10.
Yeah.
So we get a bonus.
Ooh, Terry's feeling confident after a down week.
Oh, yeah. Last week she was 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week was a big drop from previous weeks.
Oh, by the way, do you see my shoes?
Oh.
Thought maybe you would have checked it in the break.
No,
I
was
just walked over and showed
doing some other thing. That's okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of things going on.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, they're just like Air Force Ones, but
They're
they're a
not
little more
flashy
booty.
either. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They got a little
A little
pop of
booty?
color.
What did you say?
They're sneakers that are actually boots.
Oh,
yeah.
A little more booty.
Yeah, a little more
I
booty,
see.
yeah.
Bootish. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
bootish, yes.
didn't know what you meant. So
At Bill Squire on Instagram if you want to see those. All right, let's do some picks.
yeah, let me find. I have the list printed out, but I wanted to find the. Oh, here we go. Because you always send us a clip. I'm not going to show you the video, but I'll air it for you here.
Here we are back in Carlton, Pennsylvania, and even though we have inclement weather here, Terry the Goat is once again enthusiastic about making her predictions for this week. Last week was a little rough. She was 4-5, and that's the first time since week 3 that she went under 500. So hopefully this week she will do better.
She had a good run.
Terry decided that this week she would wear her Lucky Browns hat so that she...
And that's Steeler country, too, probably.
Yeah, right?
Carlton's either Steeler or Eagles country. Yeah, week 3 and 4, she went 2-8. So
improves her picks for week number 11. The results will be posted
get those rocks falling
on Thursday.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna tease you those picks. I got to give you $1,000 here, a chance for you to go fund yourself every hour. Okay, listen closely. Good luck.
Hey, it's Rover. Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword SQUARE to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's SQUARE to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself from 100.7 WMMS.
Football all the way, football all the way. Yeah, I wouldn't say football all the way, football all the way, football all the way. Yeah, I wouldn't say football all the way.
Okay, so this week Terry the Goat made 11 picks, including tonight's game, the Browns versus the Steelers at First Energy Stadium. So if in weeks past you have taken Terry's direction and placed any bets, this is your week 11 info. Do you want me to start with tonight or end with tonight?
Oh, I think end with tonight.
End with tonight. All right.
I'm wearing a Dangerous shirt. It's like, Baker Mayfield feeling dangerous.
Yeah.
And one of the sales guys walking by and from far away goes, "Oh, I thought that said cancerous." And I laughed so goddamn hard. Why do I wear a shirt that says cancerous?
Well, at this point in the season, it's more apropos.
Yeah. Feeling cancerous.
I'm feeling cancerous today. All right. The Washington Redskins over the New York Jets. Now, if any of these jump out at you as extraordinarily unlikely, you let me know.
I mean, that one's likely.
Jets stink. They both stink this season.
Yeah, that's one of those suck bowls.
The Bills over the Dolphins.
That's likely.
The Lions over the Cowboys.
Ooh, that'd be an upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Texans over the Ravens. That would be an upset too, wouldn't it?
A little bit, but those are both very good teams.
Okay.
Where are they playing? Are they playing in Texas?
Don't know.
Yeah. That's going to be a good game.
Okay. Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Saints.
That'd be a bit of an upset, but I could see that happening.
Okay. Denver Broncos over the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, that's unlikely.
Okay. The 49ers over the Cardinals.
That seems like a good pick.
They've got 49ers have Janine Garofalo. Cardinals have Kurt Warner.
No.
It's a pretty good matchup.
I'll give you $10 if you can name the quarterback for the Cardinals. He's the number 1 overall draft pick this year.
Is his name Sam?
No.
Did they have Sam Bradford? They
No.
had. They
maybe
didn't?
for a minute.
They had him for yeah. The Cardinals.
5, 4.
Yeah, I know. You'll
3,
tell me, and I'll
2, 1. Kyler Murray.
We would have never gotten that.
No.
Okay.
I knew you wanted.
Thank you. Eagles over the Patriots. Patriots, of course, have Drew Brees there in the QB spot.
Drew Brees? You mean Drew Bledsoe?
Yeah, Bledsoe. Oh, God.
Drew Brees.
He was Brady's precursor, yeah? He replaced Drew Bledsoe. Yeah,
right.
Drew Brees is with the Saints, yeah?
Yes.
Bledsoe, damn it.
What team was Drew Brees on before he was on the Saints?
Cincinnati Bengals.
No. San Diego Chargers.
Oh, okay. Bengals over the Raiders. That seems very unlikely.
Very unlikely. That's a bad pick, Terry.
Does Richard Sherman play for the 49ers?
Yeah.
Man, I had no idea that he was over there. Yep. Okay.
And then the Browns and...
Rams over the Bears. That's
likely.
I don't like that, but that is likely. And then finally, Thursday Night Football. Tonight, here in Cleveland, Ohio. Terry the Goat. An extra pick this week. She usually gives us 9 or 10. Her 11th pick this week. Thursday Night Football. She picks the Cleveland Browns over the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah! Be right about that.
There you
You
go.
can go 1 in 10, and as long as you're right about that one, I'm happy with you, Terry.
Okay, so that's week 11. Those are her picks out there in Carlton, PA. Browns over the Steelers. I think that's absolutely doable. These are not the Super Bowl Steelers that have
They
been
have a
playing
good
this
defense,
season.
though, so we'll see what happens.
All right. Hey, the Browns have a lot of good pieces, too. They just aren't fitting together
I
right
know,
now.
and I think they're starting to.
Okay, well, there you go.
If Freddie can coach the game properly and not just be an idiot, then
There's
they
no
will be in
time
good
like the
shape.
present.
Yeah.
Those.
Did you watch any of the game last week?
Any of the Browns game?
The Browns game,
Yeah,
yeah.
I watched a little bit, sure.
Yeah, those goal line stands that didn't get us any points. We had like 2 series, 9 plays from like the 1 yard line, no points.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well, I saw that they're looking into what the sign calling in baseball or something. What was that whole story?
Oh, the Astros are stealing signs.
Stealing signs.
Yeah, they're cheaters.
Listen, when I was in college, who didn't have a stop sign on the wall? You know, I mean, it's considered.
You think this guy would just
form.
buy their own? They're all so rich.
Man, why don't you? It was, yeah, you look back and you go, it's so stupid. But it was kind of a badge of something. You know, you would steal signs all the time. You'd put, you know, if you were a guy that had a lot of chicks over, you'd get that merge sign, yuck, 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 you know, or stops or whatever. So for them to want to dig into the entire Houston Astros organization.
You get those street signs and you see them after you get them down off the pole, really big.
Yeah.
You have no idea they're going to be so
they
big.
are. Yeah. You're like, this thing's the size of a flag that's usually flying over a car dealership. So, yeah, stealing signs. It's like counting cards.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Which there's no way to know how many cards there are.
I wish I could tell. I mean, I've tried many, many times.
You can count and you can count and you can count, but they're just going to keep going.
You're not going to know. Yeah. Yeah, Carlton, PA, that's tough because it's not far from the border. So it's about an hour 45 north of Pittsburgh, but it's like due east of Cleveland.
Yeah. That could be Steelers country, that could be Browns country, that could be even Buffalo Bills fans out there.
It's almost equidistant from Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Carlton, PA. Yeah, because like when you get, obviously when you're on the border, you know, if you're in Zanesville, Ohio, a lot of Steeler fans there.
Right.
They feel more of an allegiance there than they do the Browns. Right? Zanesville. I used to work with a kid from Zanesville, and he said everybody was way into the Steelers.
By Youngstown?
Yeah, I think you're right. I was thinking of Xenia. I'm like, that's south.
Yeah, that's
Right.
by Dayton.
Yeah.
I mean, Zanesville is
All
not
the
far
way.
from like West Virginia. So anyway, who cares? So what would that mean? I mean, if they go back and they go, yeah, they were stealing signs, it's not like they're going to do anything about it. They're not going to go,
Yeah,
you're
they're
not
not
World
gonna-
Series champs
Right.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do other than say, hey, stop doing that. But they can look into it, and there'll be some penalty maybe.
I tell you
I
what.
don't know what, though.
It's still pretty impressive that people can steal those huge signs and get away with it. And I don't remember how we got our sign. I'm assuming someone stole it.
Right,
one
but
of
it's
my
not like
roommates-
it's not like law enforcement's in your dorm room.
No, I know, but it was like a huge highway 60 mile an hour sign, and it was on our
You took the
wall.
speed limit sign.
Yeah, and it was like in our house for parties, and somehow, some way, someone took it off of the wall. It was nailed to the wall. Someone took it off the wall and stole it, and somehow they got out of our house without anybody seeing them during a party. And I'm
They
like,
took it out of your house. Well, you guys were, yeah, okay.
yeah, we were having a party. It was on the wall. It was nailed to the wall. And this sign was probably about, I would say, maybe 4 or 5 feet tall.
So they had to have friends looking out for them then.
Something. And if and we stole it. So, I mean, to each his own. I mean, you can steal it too, I guess. But, like, I was pretty impressed. I'm like, you deserve it after that. I don't know how they got that out of the house and no one saw them.
Alan, I had cancer removed from my face some time ago, and a poker-playing buddy of mine made shirts that said, "You can't read my cancer face."
Ooh.
There you go.
That's, yeah.
Was he a winner, though?
There's a lady that's been coming to my comedy shows, and she had a double mastectomy, and she's got a shirt that says, I lost my boobs, not my sense of humor.
So those aren't sloppers?
No. She's getting new ones, though, she told us.
They're knoppers? Not at all?
What?
I don't know.
Sloppers? Not
I see. Browns have gotten rid of Antonio Callaway, by the way.
Oh, they cut him? Mm-hmm. Oh. Saw that coming.
I don't know why.
Is he who is he? He's not the dude. They got rid of the guy who told the fan to go kill himself or something.
Yeah, we got rid of him. This is a guy that we drafted 2 seasons ago. This is his second season, and he had some, like, drug problems and stuff like that. So
the official line from the team is that he had, quote, too many issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
don't the NFL?
He tested positive for pot at the combine.
Yep.
Think about that. You're going to show yourself.
Basically, a multi-million-dollar job interview.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And you go, I need a little weed.
But don't the NFL, like, don't they hire private investigators for stuff like that?
I'm sure they do.
Background, and people still, like,
they can
make the team, and then somehow later they find out, oh, we had no idea he had a drug problem.
No, it's not that. It's that if these guys can deliver, what was he doing? I mean,
he's
they're
a wide
willing
receiver.
I know that, but was he playing or doing well?
No, he wasn't doing well. He showed up
There
to
you go.
camp overweight this year. Like
There
he
you
was
go.
not. He just wasn't like trying to make it on the team.
Well,
They'll bend over backwards for dudes that are out there killing it.
I just think about, like, my only example, like the one that comes to mind is Aaron Hernandez. They knew he was a ball of trouble when they signed him, and they still signed him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he delivered.
He was in the Crips or something, right? Yeah, but wasn't he a killer out there too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
On and off the field.
He's just so damn hot, though. That's one murderer that I'm like, oh, what a waste.
Okay, listen, I've got a break here. I'm going to have Monsters tickets for you. You go, Alan, I don't care about basketball. I don't care about football. I'm a hockey fan. Well, I feel you. Monsters are going to play my Chicago Wolves on the 22nd at the Romo Fee Ho. So I'll get you a couple of tickets for that after the break. 35192 if you want to text.
$20 to anyone who drops off a blood stain.